What's good, everybody? It's Pooh Bear with GSO Waz. Don't clean your glasses. Don't rub your eyes. I promise. This is not a duplicate of the last video. The graphics look the same. But this is totally different because we're interviewing a badass individual. So let's just do it. All right, so like I said, we did a video before this one, and the thumbnail looks like this. I'll throw it up on screen. I'll also do a link up at the top here for you for a few seconds. Is it worth getting the Gen 10 heroes that are about to drop? I know there's a lot of states that already have them, but in this video, I interviewed a friend of mine from state 1551. His name is Zeus, and this guy is amazing. He broke down all kinds of different things on if you should, if you shouldn't, what scenarios they're in. It's lengthy. It's a lot of great information. I'm going to try to keep throwing things on screen for you, but let's just get into my interview with Zeus. All right, so we are here. We are on Discord, and I got my teammate, this super cool guy. Zeus is with us. Thank you, sir, for joining.
Not a problem. My pleasure.
Now, I know you did the research, so I've already kind of told the people that if you're a whale, you're grabbing every one of the 3 that are coming out in Gen 10. You're going to max them out and all that, so it's more for I'm a medium, moderate spender, or I'm free to play. What do you think people should be getting out of Blanchette, Freya, and Gregory?
Well, my opinion, you gotta skip Freya, and for Gregory, you can up to 4 stars. Blanchette up to 4 stars. I think we hit that note as far as Blanchette and then their lethality, which is great. Now you got to understand, after 3 months, they're only useful. So they only have a time expansion to like 3 months, and then the other heroes will be coming soon, shortly.
So the difference between moderate spenders and whale spenders kind of is what?
If you're going to spend wisely. If you're a whale, you know what you're going to spend for. You're going to spend on everything.
Okay, great point. And Blanchette is kind of a given, so we're going to get Blanchette what, through the lucky wheel?
Yeah, she's gonna be the lucky wheel, and then you got Gregory.
Right. Now that's a great segue into the next guy, which is Gregory, our infantry guy, right? So how do we get him, and what is the use case for him?
Gregory is just going to be your regular shards. I mean, you're gonna spend shards. So let's think about your gameplay. What's going to be your main focus on your gameplay?
Okay, gameplay. Go a little deeper on that for me.
Do you want to play bear, right? Do you want Fondry and all this other stuff? You got to think about all elements of the game. So bear, you're going to do your normal, your Jeronimo, your Mia, your Blanchette. That's going to, Blanchette's going to probably replace Bradley if you're a whale. That's a possibility. But still, people to this day still say that, Bradley is still a little bit stronger than Blanchette. And my theory on it, I just think that it's still going to be Jeronimo, Mia, and Bradley.
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, that's definitely what the high spenders and whales are going to do. What about those that are just medium spenders, even free to play?
Now, for medium spenders, yeah, you're going to do your Hector, and you're going to do your Mia, and then you're going to do your Blanchette, and then you're going to do what's going to be your troop ratio. Easy thing is going to be 1-1-89. That's a common thing. I know a lot of people like to mix it up, but the way to do it, and with your troops and how much troops you have, a safe way to do it is going to be 1-1-9-8.
Okay, you're right. It depends on what is important to you in the game.
Correct.
Are you more of a bear person? Do you want to do arena? Are you trying to bleed as much power as you can out of like Foundry and Canyon and whatnot, right?
Yeah, and if you want to talk about, if you want to do, solo attacks, solo attacks, you could do, what whale. I'm going to give you a definition of what whales are going to do. They're going to be doing Gregory, Freya, and Blanchette. And the troop ratio is going to be what, 50, 20, 30, 30, or it could change. It could be 50, 0, 50. It all depends. What do they have?
Okay, wait. What do you mean by what do they have?
What do you mean? What do they have? What is your gear level? What is your what is your charm level? All those things takes effect. What is your pets when you do that? When you boost your pets. Also, what is your island? How is your island look? All these variable things that are are accountable for it. So these are the things that increase your overall power.
Okay. See, I love it, man. You got like the facts, the knowledge, and that that's what's so impressive about you. So you're basically saying like if you're free to play, you're only gonna do Blanchette. Really don't spend too much when it comes to your shard. Just go to like 4 star, 5 skill, and you can use her for your bear trap.
Correct. And what I suggest people to do is, and if you want to just use, say hypothetically, like Blanchette is going to be a lucky hero, so you're going to use gems, right? Use it wisely. Use it for that short period of time, because the next generation after that is going to be Rufus. Rufus is going to be the main person that is insane. When I mean insane, it's going to be in the number one. To me, it's going to be the best marksman in Whiteout Survival. It's proven.
Really?
It's yeah. So at the end of the day, if you're a low spender, my advice is to you is save up your charms. I mean, save up your shards for Rufus, because he's going to be a game changer when it comes to like your bear rallies and stuff like that. And because I know a lot of people, when it comes down to it, they like to play bear. Me myself, I like to play bear. I like to play Foundry and stuff like that. For the most part of it, every 1 or 2 days, it's a bear event. And you want to increase your points totals and your average and everything like that. If you are a low spender and you want to increase your points, these are the things that you're going to have to do.
Look at you dropping the 411 over at GSOWAS. I
Not a
appreciate it, bro.
problem.
But is there other stuff maybe we should concentrate on too?
Yeah. For instance, there's other things that you can do as well. Not only Rufus. So also, like, if you don't got your Hector maxed out, try to do that. Max out Hector. But the main person that you should max out is also Mia. Mia's another crucial person as well. She's like I try to explain to people. She could be used in other platforms. So like for instance, like we try to use her also in Crazy Joe. It's like, why Crazy Joe? Because she's a chance hero. You never know what you're going to get with her, but she always she helps out the overall troops aspect of boost and everything like that. So she's very useful, and she's going to be useful until about Gen 14. But I think she gets replaced in Gen 14.
So when you're looking at it, I mean, you're researching far into the future. Damn.
Yeah. So, but this is what what they've been put to place as far as in the next heroes. What we're talking about is Gen 10.
Amen to that, brother. You're right. It's all about Gen 10, especially for this video. But let's recap and wrap it up. We know that Freya is a hell no. We're going to dump her. Blanchette is a yes. We're definitely going to pump her up since it's the spinny wheel. What is your final thoughts on Gregory?
Gregory's good. I would keep him as a 4 star. And if you have a little extra shards and you want to get a little froggy and spend a little extra, knock yourself out.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with it. He's pretty strong too, so he's gonna be stronger than who do we got? Jeez, God, I can't get it out.
Yeah. What's his face? Magnus?
Magnus, correct? He's stronger than Magnus, so he's good to have. But like I said, every time you get into a new generation, they're only used for a couple of months. Some last 3 months, some last 6 months. It all depends. Um, their boost and what they give, and so on and so on.
Well, brother, man, I appreciate your time and all the knowledge you just dropped on everybody, even on myself. I think this was a great interview. Again, you are the man. Thank you so much. I would love to have you back if you're open to it. But basically, yeah. Thank you for giving us the time and answering all these questions.
Not a problem. Anytime, boss.
All right, my people. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. That was the interview. It was a good time. We got a lot of good information. Now, if you're still with us, thank you so much. If you're a first time person with GSOWAS, please take a moment and consider subscribing. It's free to you, but it really helps us out. And for everyone who's watching, do me a favor, please give this a thumbs up and leave a comment. It helps the channel, lets us know we're doing a good job. And if you have any questions for me concerning this topic of Gen 10 or for Zeus, I'd be happy to bring him back. So go ahead and do that and enjoy the rest of your day, man. It's one love. I appreciate you. Pooh Bear out.